The Battle of Varna, fought on November 10, 1444, near the Black Sea coast of modern-day Bulgaria, was a defining moment in the struggle between the rising Ottoman Empire and Christian Europe. This conflict, part of the broader crusades against Ottoman expansion, ended in a decisive victory for the Ottomans, cementing their dominance in southeastern Europe.
Background.
In the early 15th century, the Ottoman Empire under Sultan Murad II was expanding into the Balkans, threatening Christian kingdoms in Eastern Europe. The Kingdom of Hungary, led by King Ladislaus III, also King of Poland, and the Principality of Wallachia, under Vlad Dracul, sought to resist Ottoman encroachment. Pope Eugene IV called for a crusade to push back against Ottoman advances, uniting Hungary, Poland, Wallachia, and other European powers in a coalition. The campaign was part of a broader effort to protect Christendom and reclaim lost territories. In 1443, the coalition launched a successful campaign, known as the Long Campaign, forcing Murad II to sign the Treaty of Szeged in 1444. However, emboldened by their earlier successes, the European powers reneged on the treaty and launched another crusade, aiming to drive the Ottomans out of Europe entirely. The battle. The Christian forces, numbering around 20,000 to 25,000 men, marched southward toward the Ottoman heartlands. Sultan Murad II, who had temporarily abdicated in favor of his son Mehmed II, returned to power to face the threat. The Ottoman army, larger and more disciplined, consisted of 50,000 to 60,000 soldiers, including the elite janissaries and formidable cavalry units. The two armies met near Varna. Despite their numerical disadvantage, the Christian forces fought bravely, with Polish-Hungarian King Ladislaus III leading the charge. However, the Ottomans' strategic use of terrain, superior numbers, and disciplined formations ultimately turned the tide. King Ladislaus III attempted a daring charge at Sultan Murad II's position but was killed in the attempt, causing disarray among the Christian forces. The remaining troops, demoralized and leaderless, were routed by the Ottomans. Aftermath. The Ottoman victory at Varna had profound consequences. It marked the failure of the last major crusade in Eastern Europe and solidified Ottoman control over the Balkans. The defeat also weakened Hungary and Poland, leaving them vulnerable to further Ottoman incursions. For the Ottomans, the victory reinforced their military dominance and ensured the stability of Murad II's rule. It also paved the way for the eventual conquest of Constantinople in 1453 under Mehmed II, Murad's son. Legacy. The Battle of Varna remains a significant event in European and Ottoman history. It symbolizes the shifting balance of power in the 15th century as the Ottomans asserted themselves as a dominant force in the region. For Eastern Europe, it was a stark reminder of the challenges of uniting against a powerful adversary, and for the Ottomans, it showcased their resilience and strategic acumen. The battle is remembered as a pivotal moment that shaped the course of Ottoman expansion and the fate of Southeast Europe for centuries to come.